These are times superhero sequels flopped. Number 1. With the previous movie setting up the Dark Phoenix storyline, it clearly set up this third installment to tackle that and add in some other elements.
We're getting killed out here.
Yeah, I know. They're not ready, Storm.
Logan?
Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch.
But with a less than perfect take on Jean Grey's evil turn, this movie ultimately felt like it was all for nothing.
They wish to cure us, but I say to you, we are the cure! The cure for that infirm, imperfect condition called Homo sapiens. They have their weapons. We have ours.
Number 2. Andrew Garfield's version of Spidey definitely deserved a sequel. That much we can all agree on, I'm sure.
Where are you?
First in Broadway, second in Broadway, third in Broadway.
5 minutes, 10 tops.
Are those sirens?
No.
Peter?
But with lackluster villains and a disappointing payoff for the mystery of Peter's parents, we walked away feeling let down.
Where you going?
I'm not sure.
Peter, where you going?
I don't know.
Number 3. Gal Gadot's first solo outing as the Amazonian princess was a real hit with fans. So, of course, a sequel was put into production.
Parachute pants?
Yeah,
Does everybody parachute?
But unfortunately, everything feels pointless as we don't get the same magic here, and it doesn't add anything to Diana's future.
You could have kept your pilot and your powers if only you'd join me. Want to reconsider? I'm a forgiving man!
Number 4. Don't worry if you don't even remember this movie existing. I doubt you're alone.
Why are you here? What do you want from me?
I need your help, and you need your soul. So we make a deal. You know about making deals, don't you, Johnny?
The first Ghost Rider did okay enough to grant a sequel being spawned, but boy oh boy did this do absolutely nothing for fans everywhere.
Worst fucking deal I ever made.
Number 5. With how well Taika Waititi's Thor Ragnarok was received, Marvel were so sure that lightning would be able to strike twice. How wrong they were.
You've grown too attached, damn it. I knew this would happen. You must go. I'll find Sif. You answer the other calls. The galaxy needs its guardians.
Cool, yeah, we were just leaving.
I know it hurts, but it's better this way. You have to trust me.
As much fun as Love and Thunder can be here and there, it simply feels like it tried too hard to double down on what made Ragnarok so good, and shoehorned in a story just so it could exist.
So, you still rollerblading?
No. You?
Oh yeah, every weekend. Once you blade, you never fade. Right, Cog?
Skate mates for life.
Number 6. The Blade movies were popular amongst fans of the comic book character in the early days of Marvel, finding popularity on the big screen.
Say, how many people have you killed, Blade? 30, 40, 50?
1,182. But they all familiars. People who work with them.
And by them, you mean vampires, right?
But with the second movie being seen as okay by fans overall, this end to the trilogy pretty much fell flat.
Look at you. You're kids. You're not ready to roll with this. I mean, look at the way you dressed. But that's supposed to be tactical?
Number 7. The quality of X-Men films was dwindling already, really. And then Dark Phoenix came along.
Jean, we can help you. I can help you, but you have to listen to me.
No, I don't.
With yet another stab at the Dark Phoenix saga, Fox managed to do a bit better than last time, but still failed ultimately, and gave us a story that just felt too similar to what fans had already seen.
I'm sorry for what she did, but I can't let you go in there. You're always sorry, Charles, and there's always a speech. But nobody cares anymore.
Number 8. After Thor's initial appearances in his solo movie and the first Avengers movie, fans were pretty stoked for another chance to see the God of Thunder.
Look at you! Still all muscly and everything. How's space?
Space is fine.
Unfortunately, with a stale plot and a boring-as-hell villain leading the charge, Dark World still leaves us amazed that Marvel allowed a third movie to be made.
You needn't have come so far, Asgardian. Death would have come to you soon enough.
Not by your hand.
Your universe was never meant to be. Your world and your family will be extinguished!
Number 9. Batman and Superman on the big screen in live action for the first time ever. Take this back to 2014, and fans everywhere were delighted.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
A complicated plot, too many characters, and just one battle between the two heroes made. The movie may have been necessary for building the DCEU, but it should have been done differently.
You're letting him kill Martha! What does that mean? Why did you say that name? Find him! Save Martha!
Number 10. The first Fantastic Four movie may not have been the best superhero film ever made, but it was definitely a fun watch.
Johnny, this is Dolce.
Sadly, the same couldn't be said for this sequel that just didn't do anything to top the first outing, even with the inclusion of the comic book favorite, Silver Surfer.
Why are you destroying our planet?
I have no choice.
Sue! Wait! What do you mean you don't have a choice? There's always a choice.
Not always.
Number 11. This one is definitely up for debate amongst fans, and is sure to be for many years to come.
Jig's up, pal.
I don't want to hurt you. Leave now.
I guess you haven't heard. I'm the sheriff around these parts.
Okay.
This movie gave us Venom, Sandman, and a new Goblin whilst carrying on plot lines from the previous two movies. But with how well the second movie did and where it left off, maybe Raimi should have left well enough alone.
Look, I want to kill the spider. You want to kill the spider. Together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Interested?
Yeah.